Alright folks, welcome back to SMonday with Sam. So what the hell happened last week? Well, I was on a break until actual battle pass came out. So did not want to grind the vehicles until I actually get some value out of it, I guess. But haven't played 1.18 since the inception, so actually starting to play the game. But what I found out is I get caught in the crossfire for all the gold shell spam against Italian tank destroyers, or all the gold shells meant for 𝘊𝘍𝘶𝘴𝘴𝘧𝘪𝘳𝘦 and all the Italian tank destroyers. Wonderful. Everybody's loading for bear or loading for, you know, gigantic minotauros, and I get caught with all the gold shell. It's alright, but they are menacing. They have tough armor at the front and decent burst-ish, if you call it that, or DPM burst. But just run away. If you're fast enough, just run away. If you're not, or if you're playing a heavy tank, well, you have to contest, so you better hold down or something. But alright, that's the first time I actually faced off against a bunch of minotauros and 𝘊𝘍𝘶𝘴𝘴𝘧𝘪𝘳. It's alright. I mostly play medium tanks or tank destroyers. Technically, I played as a pussy and run away. Do not frontally engage. I won't. I just run away. But let's take a look at the stuff actually in the background. So there's a teaser for Waffentrager event, Halloween stuff with a cat-like humanoid or whatever holding a bat made out of yarn or something. I don't know. Okay, fine. That's the new 𝘊𝘊𝘶𝘨𝘊𝘶 thingy-majig, I think, for Halloween, I suppose. But it looks okay. I mean, more comedic than the actual seriousness of previous years. And Waffentrager comes back, so legacy, I guess, as they call it. There's a 7 vs 7 thingy-majig called Onslaught. That's where the leak pictures came from. But 7 vs 7 pre-battle lobby, so you get to choose your vehicles or see what your teammates are loading out as. Special tactical skills. Yeah, that's not a thing. Unique vehicle road skills upgraded over the course of the battle. 2-player squads and super platoons of 7. Holy crap. A rating system. And there's no mentioning of rewards, so I'm not interested. It sounds like ranked battles with more steps and less people. It sounds like a tournament practically, or clan wars. Alright, Waffentrager legacy, we already covered that, blah blah blah. Formidable Blitztrigger, they call it, off E100, not Waffentrager. Alright, fine. I mean, it's like last year, you have to buy keys to drive the Waffentrager. You can get keys if you grind enough, but the best stuff are usually the crew members with the voice lines. That was practically it. Yeah, voice line crews are decent, but you could put them as any crew member instead of commander, surprisingly. Halloween stuff, blah blah blah, cozy, blah blah blah. I'm reading the text right now. It's not saying something about 𝘊𝘊𝘶𝘨𝘊𝘶, so fascinating story feature a team of colorful witches and a bad-tempered cat. So we're done with 𝘊𝘊𝘶𝘨𝘊𝘶 thingy, with the Leviathan or whatever the hell you call that thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. No more. Oh, okay. So we're not doing that anymore. Alright. I mean, technically, the Waffentrager stuff lasted longer than the 𝘊𝘊𝘶 13 stuff. Alright, fine. But it's okay, I guess. Unfortunate. So that's practically all the leak info, other than the Italian tier 3 medium tank that we already covered. The celery, the M16/43, Caro celery, Sahara Desert, or okay. I mean, it was created, so it was a historical tank, but just not as popular as the Crusader or something. All right. What else? That's practically it. So, oh, speaking of, there's actually a pseudo marathon going on, at least on the North America server, for the Mid-Autumn Festival. So what happens is, if you're ranked top, I say 89, players on the server. For medium tanks, heavy tanks, you know, all the tank classes, you get a premium tier 8. So they're basically based off of missions. And from the looks of it, all the missions are relatively easy. Light tank missions are like spot 3 vehicles, and you get the mission completion token for one of them. Medium tanks is like deal damage to 8 different enemies and you get another token, so pretty simple missions. Artillery is stunned for 388 damage. That's pretty simple for one artillery game. So heavy tank is block damage for 1358. That's also pretty simple, just drive the mouse. And tank destroyer is a little bit difficult, or more difficult compared to the other ones. Deal 3588 damage. So basically, once you complete the missions, you get a token. At the end of the event, the player with the most token gets a premium tier 8. So for the light tanks, you get a T92. It's okay, I mean, free T92. For the medium tanks, you get a CS52 LIS, so not half bad. For the heavy tanks, you get E75 TS. For the tank destroyers, you get a TS54. And for the artillery, you get a turtle for some reason, turtle Mark 1, even though it's not an artillery. I mean, I'm not doing the stuff because, you know, it's not guaranteed and it will take too long, so whatever. But yeah, I'm not doing it. The top player on heavy tank is like what, 300 battles already. Holy crap, I'm not doing 300 battles in the next 2 or 3 days. That's impossible. So yeah, I wasn't playing that much, so therefore not that much token points, but you could try it. It's a premium tier 8 for the top 89 players. So not half bad, but I don't need it. There you go, folks. All the stuff. So happy Mid-Autumn Festival. It's a Chinese/Asian thing, so woohoo. But yeah, all the decals are alright, but the shop is mostly whatever. It's all the 2D styles and 3D styles. There's no 3D styles. What the hell am I talking about? The decals, that's it. It's not even 3D styles, it's just some decals. Practically it. Oof. There's no even premium days. There's no like crew training booklets or anything. It's just some consumables or decals or 2D skins at best. Yeah, whatever. So hopefully you guys get a premium tier 8 if you're grinding for that marathon thingy-majig, but yeah, it's okay, I guess. And I look forward to the Waffentrager stuff because hey, it's mostly fun enough for the actual crew members grinding and stuff, but otherwise, disappointing that Marnie stuff is not coming back for Halloween. It's a random witch and cat thing for some reason. Okay. And the 7 vs 7, if they're going to offer something like the Leone, the QF or OF 40, then yeah, sure. I mean, sounds pretty good, but they're not. It's a 7 vs 7 rankish of a mode, but they don't tell you the rewards, so only happens next month. If it is the OF40 or the Lion prototype, or the Italian Lion or Italian Leopard 1, I might consider playing, but still, it's super try-harding of a ranked battle mode. And I think a lot of players are going to run the Minotauro, which I haven't even started the line. So, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait. But for now, yeah, Waffentrager stuff will be coming back in about a week or so. Usually runs about 2 weeks, so that's going to be nice. Hopefully we actually get Battle Pass points with the Waffentrager mode. Otherwise, I'm not going to put that much effort into it because, you know, Battle Pass points is kind of important. I don't want to play the game any more than I have to. But, alright, fine. No more Marnie stuff. Alright, no more crazy skins. Like greased up crazy skin for a tier 10 or the Panther or something, but okay. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see what happens, but hopefully I actually get more news to talk about, like holiday ops stuff. I'm not going to. Maybe more news about the actual Waffentrager stuff, or exciting reward vehicles. They're probably going to bring back the loot box pseudo for Waffentrager. They introduced a new premium tier 8, so we'll have to wait and see. But like with the Astron REX, that's a new spiciness, I guess, with last year's Waffentrager. And the year before that was something of American, I think. I don't remember. It's also a new premium tag they're going to offer in the loot box or drop box, whatever the hell you call those things. And you have to actually spend money, which is not as good as spending money on holiday ops, but hey, what the hell do I know? But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bury the light deep within. Cast aside.